Yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That cold shower had me a little, little. It's the first time I never done that. 5 minute cold shower, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. How I did it, I took a hot shower, cleaned up good. Once I was lathered up, washed up, and rinsed out, then I put my timer on to cold water. When I put my timer on to cold water, the minute it hit me, I was like, I started doing these, bro. Counting. I started jumping. I started moving around, in the water, under the water though, the cold water, bro. When I tell you, after a while, my body started to feel numb, and then after it got numb, then it got started to get like numb and warm at the same time, bro. That when my 5 minutes was up and I put my towel on to dry myself, my towel was warm on my body. You wanna know why? Because my body's fighting to stay warm now. You understand? So once it goes into that mode that you freezing cold, now your body's starting to fight back to stay warm. You see what I mean? That shit is ill, dog. And now I feel good. Y'all took a shower. I'm up, dog. I don't even need a cup of coffee. And I feel good, dog. My endorphins is up like, highly recommend it, bro. I'm telling you right now. I think that was going to be the hardest part for me. And I already conquered it. I'm like, yo, I was already thinking about that shower. I got it done first thing. That's how you do it, brother. Win the day. After I changed the water, it was already cold. Timer on 5 minutes. Boom. I let that water hit me. I started spinning around in the shower, dancing. I was doing whatever I could. Knee raises, squats, sprints, jumping jacks, lunges, back to squats, moving around, screaming. I'm gonna keep it real with you. But after a while, your body starts to get, numb. My neck was getting numb, my head was getting numb, my hair area, morning. And eventually, my rib cage, my shoulder blades, everything was numb. Okay? Now, mind you, my body was like numb. Like, I felt like heavy, numb, like heavy. So it wasn't like I was shivering or nothing like that, because I was past that. But I definitely started dancing, even though I don't dance like that. And I wasn't even thinking about the time. I was thinking about the time because my hearing went for a little bit for some reason. That's another thing, my hearing went for some reason. It wasn't like I was losing my hearing, but it was like I don't know. It felt like I was really like under some ice or something like that. I don't know. For a minute, then my head felt like that. And by the time I was done, and I put the towel and I shut the water off and I put that towel on my body, that towel felt warm on my body for some reason. I don't know. That towel just felt warm on my body. And then on top of that, my body was warm. Like I wasn't even shivering, you know what I'm saying? So I think that the reason that my body was like that was because my body, I guess once our body shuts down in the sense like for the cold, I believe that, I'm not an expert now, but I'm going to tell you this right now. Because of the way I was feeling, I'm going to tell you my experience firsthand. I felt like my body was fighting to get warm. So since my body was fighting to get warm, then I wasn't shivering no more. You know what I'm saying? So even the towel felt warm. Even my body felt warm. I felt hot at the same time. But then I felt good at the same time. I don't know. This is my endorphins. It was like, so I highly recommend it now. And now I'm like, whatever. Okay, let's go. Day 2 tomorrow. So that was my hardest challenge. That was what I was really worried about. And it felt good to get over that. And I'm adding 3 more on top of the 10 that I have to do. So I'm stretching right now. That's one of them. And I just want to talk about the visualization part, right? So the way I'm visualizing my day is, what about today? Let's just visualize how you doing. What are you going to do today? So A lot of us want to visualize and make visualize challenging, right? When all we really do have in all reality that's guaranteed is these 24 hours that we live in today. Because tomorrow's not really guaranteed. If you really look at it, anything can happen. I mean, it can happen tomorrow, but that's not really guaranteed. So visualizing what you're going to do for just today. What are you doing today? Well, I'm thinking about what I got to get done for today, because once I get that list done for today, I won my day. You get what I'm saying? So you visualizing for today. A lot of us want to visualize for like long haul. That's cool, yeah. Vision board, making plans, but like I said again, what's really all guaranteed is today. What you're doing right now. Not tomorrow, right now. So today I was visualizing on some stuff that I really had to get done that pertain to my life, that are priorities that I've been pushing to the side, right? That in reality I'll be like, yo, I got to get these priorities done because they pertain to my life. And if I don't get them done, guess what? There's going to be some consequence behind that. So visualize for today. What do you have to do today? Visualize for today, get it done, and then tell me how you feel after that. You're going to feel great. Happy Monday, y'all.